Hey, I'm Tie-Dye. Welcome back to my channel. There are several things I wanted to announce today. The first being, I have hit 600 subscribers. Yay! Really excited about that. I was really excited when I hit the 500 subscriber mark, but life was so hectic back then I couldn't really do anything to celebrate that. So on this 600 subscriber mark, I decided I'm gonna do a little giveaway, and I will talk more about that toward the end of the video. So don't check out yet. You'll have to go find that toward the end. All right, the other thing I wanted to announce is I have been working on a special project in the woods. That's where I am, out in my woods behind my house. I've been working on building a cabin, and the whole point of it really was because I like to come out here and enjoy the woods. I had made a little camp area that I would come out every so often with my tent or my hammock, and I would just spend an overnight enjoying the sounds of nature and just being immersed out here in this wonderful, I mean, what's there not to love about this? But I decided I wanted something a little more structured than having to keep setting up a tent and taking it down. And then, you know, we have deer that run through here, and I kept thinking, golly gee, I'm going to get run over by a deer in my tent, or skunks are out, or it's going to spray me, or whatever. But I wanted something a little more structured, and I had been watching other videos of people that were using reclaimed wood to make playhouses, cabins, sheds, and all that stuff. I like the idea of repurposing wood that people were throwing away. It was just going to end up in a rubbish pile or burned or whatever. So I started looking for and found a bunch of pallets over the course of a year, probably, pallet wood, and I started collecting those and breaking down the wood, and finally got to a point where I could start working on this. Now, I did salvage some 2x4s from a shed somebody else was tearing down, and some other wood from different people that just didn't want it anymore. A lot of the cabin is going to be made out of the repurposed wood, and I just love the idea of reusing stuff, recycling basically. So that's what I've been doing out here, and I started working on it in 2022, right at the beginning of summer. And I got a little bit done on it, and then it just got too hot and there's just mosquitoes that are just bad. I'm in Mississippi, and in this area that I'm in, they're just mosquitoes are just terrible. They'll just tote you right out of the woods. So I didn't work on it all summer. I got back into it this winter, end of 2022. With the help of my daughter and son, we got it going again. So it's not quite done. It's over there. I'm not going to show you it yet because I'm going to be putting out videos. We've almost got it done and looking forward to it. Now, I did have to buy some wall studs, and I did have to buy the material to go on the roof, but so far that's all I've had to purchase. But anyway, that's what's been going on. I'm going to be starting to put out videos on that. Even though it's not quite complete, I can go ahead and get those out. I'm just super excited to get out and use it. Be watching for the videos coming out soon for that. It'll just kind of be a progression. I don't know how many videos I'm actually going to break it down into. It probably won't be too many. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention was I have some stickers for my channel that I've had for a little while, and if you want any of these, I've made a community post, but I didn't get a whole lot of feedback, and maybe nobody wants them. But I've got stickers that I will send you. Look in my profile description, and I have an email address there. If you will just send me your name and address, I will drop these in the mail to you, no charge. Just be a gift from Tie-Dye. The other thing I'd like to mention today is I'm doing a giveaway for reaching 600 subscribers. The type videos I have on my channel are hiking and backpacking and SUV camping. So I know that I've got subscribers from both areas of interest, and I was trying to come up with something that might benefit either or of whoever won it. So I decided to get a Lucy lantern, Lucy Light. This is an inflatable lantern that I use all the time. I do a lot of car camping. And I'm not going to open that box. I'm going to keep that one sealed up. That's the new one. This is mine. I won this a couple of years ago on another channel, and this has proven not to be just a novelty, but is an awesome piece of equipment. I have taken it backpacking a couple of times, but because of the weight and just the bulk, and honestly, I don't really need it because I keep a headlamp with me anyway. But I use this a lot at home. Mostly it stays in my Suburban, because when I go car camping, I hang this thing up in there and it lights up the entire Suburban, or I can take it outside like at night and hang it under my little awning and it'll light up the area. I love this thing. I can charge this thing and it will last multiple trips before it gets low. Now, I have used this inside the house, like during a power outage. I can just carry it around room to room, and it's just awesome. It recharges in, it says 7 hours by this little solar panel here. and it will last up to 24 hours on a single charge. I haven't like done a test to see a continuous how long it lasts, but I know that I've made sit down. I've made multiple outings in my Suburban, and I really haven't had to charge it much. It's durable, it says, withstands up to 150 pounds of pressure, so if you sit on it, unless you're over 150 pounds, you should not break it. It's 4.4 ounces in weight. It's waterproof. It's 75 lumens. It's the company that makes this is called Empowered, and this is the Lucy Solar Inflatable Light. Now, let me tell you what's awesome about this light. One thing is it packs down like this, so in my Suburban, I can put this, I can smush this down and put it on a shelf out of the way. I used to try to keep it hanging on I have a little coat, there's a little coat hook, I guess, in the back of the Suburban. It used to hang up there. It got to where it wouldn't hang very well and it kept falling off. So to use it, you open this little inflatable valve, inflation valve, kind of like what's on a pool toy. And I guess the idea is to blow it up, but I found that when I do that, it puts moisture inside. So I just squeeze it and hold it open and pull it apart. And it'll inflate. Now, it doesn't have to be all big and fluffy to work. I mean, you don't even have to, you can add more air to it if you want, but really that's sufficient. I just do that, and then, let's see, turn that thing on. That's low, medium, high. Then it blinks, and then it's off. It's got a nice hook, a loop on top to hang it on something, and that's adjustable. You can make it loose like this, or you can unsnap that and put it there and hang it up if you need it tighter. If you're wanting to take it backpacking, you could tighten that down and maybe run a strap through it on your pack. Let that solar panel be up toward the sun to charge. This has proven to be a very useful piece of equipment, and I just love it. That's the reason I picked this, is because it is so useful, and I know that people who follow me for backpacking, hiking, and the people who follow me for my SUV camping, both could benefit from this. So, to be entered into the giveaway, you need to drop in the comments below the word congrats with an exclamation point. Congrats with an exclamation point. And I'll probably let it run about 2 weeks. That'll give enough time for people to watch the video and get their comment in. With that, I will throw in some stickers for whoever wins that. Okay, I guess that about wraps it up. And stay tuned to my channel, because I will be dropping some cabin videos real soon. And I'm really excited to get that out there, because I've been wanting to get this thing done for so long. Been working hard on it. Well, I guess that about does it, and so ends the video. Dottie and I would like to wish you a fantastic day. I hope you are able to get out and about, get out in the woods, get on a trail, even just go to the park and walk around. Anything to get your legs moving, to make you feel better. I promise you, it does work. Getting out and exercising, soaking up this beautiful sun, being in the woods, being in nature, it just does a world of good for the soul. All right, y'all. We will see you in the next video. Is that a tick? Dang it, that's a tick already. Oh my word. That's exactly what I need, is ticks on me. Yeah, I was happy for it warming up. There's another tick. What did you roll in? Oh my gosh. Dottie, why? Why did you roll? Hey, I'm not high die. I mean, sometimes I am, I guess. Say hey to everybody, huh? Look right here. What's that? What's that? There you go. Here's Dottie. Dottie doesn't know it, but people like her. You didn't know that people look at you in the videos and they say, "Oh, what a cute little doggy you have." Yeah. She's my best buddy.